Hello, everyone. This is Riku Keyblade Master, and first of all, I want to take the time in this to apologize for my lackluster uploads lately. I just, it's just that, with the big move coming up soon, and you guys won't be able to hear from me for a few days because of that. Um, with trying to get, the connections set up whenever we get the keys, that's when the whole you're not going to really hear much from me is going to start. Because we're going to be spending like a crap ton of time trying to get everything together and everything reconnected, and just. It's going to be insane. It's already insane just thinking about the fact that, with the Super Bowl coming up next weekend, excuse me, next Sunday, in fact. I mean, the Olympics and the Super Bowl are like sandwiched, with the Olympics being in the middle. Or with the Super Bowl being in the middle, I mean. I can't even talk today. Well, anyway, but yeah, I wanted to, explain a few things and figure out how things are going to happen. Plus, like I said, I've been spacing out my uploads anyway, due to the fact that, you don't want to overdo it. And plus, my connection can be shoddy at best. But yeah, I've been just trying to get everything happening day to day, whatever, and trying to get a lot done, and it's been a mess. What else has been a mess is this whole thing between Ukraine and Russia has been a mess. They're both saying, a bunch of people are saying they don't want war, that the West is exaggerating the whole thing, blowing it out of proportion, with Biden saying that they are going to put an end to the Nord Stream 2 pipeline if Russia does invade Ukraine. But Vladimir Zelensky talked with Vladimir Putin and I guess said that they don't want war. Then why put all of those troops, why not, if you're gonna do training exercises, why not just build a training ground in your own area instead of trying to fool people into thinking, oh my god, this place is gonna get invaded. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing could have been de-escalated if Vladimir Putin had just made their own training ground in Russia, instead of trying to send troops along the border of Ukraine. At least going extremely close to it. They moved toward Ukraine once. And, like Biden said, if they move toward Ukraine again, we're going to put an end to Nord Stream 2. They said that there's no word on whether Biden and Olaf Scholz are on the same page about ending the Nord Stream 2 pipeline project, which leads from Russia to Germany and vice versa. However, some news outlets are, featuring them featuring Olaf Scholz saying, we're going to do whatever it is to stand together. Whatever actions we need to take, either way, we're going to be standing together, which should mean, yeah, he's on the same page with the Nord Stream 2 pipeline, but yet you got some other news outlets saying that he has not yet said whether he lost my train of thought for a minute. Has not yet said whether he would be on the same page with Biden about the whole Nord Stream 2 project coming to an end. So, seriously, dude, make up your mind. Are you for the idea or against it? There's no in between here, especially when there are so many people's lives at stake. If you think about it, and like I said, if this really is just a training exercise, what they should have done was they should have played a match where I've seen, like, I told you both my brothers Marcelo and Armando were in football. This was before Washington merged with Lions. Now, Lions chickened out. So, what did they do? Instead of canceling the game altogether, they went ahead and split the teams in half. And just had a game anyway. Of course, Washington was the default victor because of that, but either way, it doesn't matter. The thing is that, that's what they should have done. That's what Russia should have done, was had their own troops on their own grounds, you know, and split the teams. Split their soldiers into two teams and just did things that way. Instead of trying to escalate tensions. And now Vladimir Putin is saying he doesn't want war, but he'll take specific measures if his demands are not met, which one of them is halting NATO's expansion, not allowing Ukraine/Kiev to indulge in joining NATO. And it's just crazy. Like, would y'all make up your mind? Seriously, that's going to be the title of this video. Watch. Make up your mind already. I can already sense that's going to be the title. Because I swear to God, these guys need to make up their mind. And it's just insane. And I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It's horrendous. Literally, it's just nothing but stupid. A lot of stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's just, wow. And, as far as everything else goes, if they don't make up their mind, you know, don't make me bring Organization 18 into this. Because we are ruthless. Don't make me have to make up your mind for you. Because if I have to do so, it ain't gonna be the cutest thing you've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't just go for this conflict alone. That goes for any conflict. If I have to be the deciding factor, you can damn well bet it ain't gonna be pretty. Seriously, just make up your mind. It's a mess. In other news, something crazy happened with a girl, her fiance, and an air mattress. I guess something happened to where her and her fiance got separated. Maybe a boat sinking or something. And she was last seen floating on an air mattress with her hand, like she was raising her hand for help. And then at one point, she gets off the air mattress when she gets in between two rocks and puts the air mattress above her head. And that is completely nuts. That's just crazy. I'm just like, whoa, I would not want to be caught in that situation. I think she said her name was Carrie. Anyway, Carrie's fiance was found later drenched on shore trying to get a boat to get to her. I really just, wow, I would not want to be caught in that situation. That is insanity right there. I don't know, maybe Brink of Insanity will be the title. I'm not for sure yet. I'll come up with a title. Whether it be the two I mentioned or whether it be something completely different. But this is a complete mess. I've mentioned these battles before, but this is literally, with me, the final straw to break the camel's back. The only thing I haven't mentioned before was the girl getting caught in between two rocks or whatever on an air mattress, because I just found out about that today. And man, is that nuts. But in any case, guys, this has been Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. Peace, and I love you all. Stay safe. And as far as mask mandates go, Illinois has joined Delaware, Connecticut, and New Jersey, as well as one other state, to remove their mask mandates. But they're gonna allow people to wear them if they want to wear them. And the CDC is saying it's too soon, but think of it this way. We have been dealing with this forever. You know, some of us with sensitive skin breaking out because of the masks. And, you know, not being able to breathe, especially like, having to wear them like a long time. Like I told you guys the story about when I went to physical therapy. I about passed out when I went to get my swimming suit on for the pool. Well, I got my swimsuit on, but like I about passed out afterwards. I had to take my mask off because I could not breathe. I was about ready to spiral into a seizure because of that. So I am so glad. Hopefully Iowa joins them. Hopefully Iowa finally joins it. Because I am not in the mood to end up going into a convulsion because of a mask suffocation. You know, that almost happened multiple times. And that's why I'm against them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll still wear them from time to time, but like, not as much as, you know, others, because of the fact that I could go into a major convulsion if I wear it for too long. Plus, I break out really bad if I wear it for too long. You've seen my face broken out from the mask before. And it was bad. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about the idea that now there is 5 states. And another thing I want to discuss real quick before I sign off, not only is there 5 states doing, you know, their own thing, but they're trying to make abortion illegal in 23 states, which is not right. Because I'm pro-life. I don't technically believe in abortion, but on the other hand, I'm also pro-choice. Because of the fact that it's just crazy, because I know that our population needs to be increased by now due to how many deaths we had from COVID. But at the same time, I don't think that you should risk a woman's health to increase the population, especially if the mother's gonna die if she has to be forced to keep the baby. Like, I don't know how it happened, but my brother Marcelo, I guess, at some point, don't ask me how, but the doctor said that, you know, my mom was almost at the risk of cancer, which is so weird because, because years after she had all 5 of us, speaking of cancer, she had like a weird lump in her breast that turned out to be cancerous. So she had to get it removed, and it was not good. She came home puking blood, and it was bad. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these subjects in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. I'm sorry this video is a little bit long. Just there's a lot to go over here today.